How does your wife? I met your wife.
My wife is wonderful, is she not?
Wonderful woman. How does she handle you? How do you handle Ted Nugent?
With a barbed wire bullwhip. No, she, we fell in love and she tamed me. And, I'm not that crazy anyhow. I'm only crazy when I'm scaring people with my guitar. Most of the time, I'm just another smelly old farmer,
Yeah, well, that's funny because you have this image. You seem, you like to act insane.
It ain't acting, man. When one of the reasons I wanted to be here, because I love you madly, but I wanted to play with my other insane actors, guys who play music with that kind of heart and soul. It brings out the best in us, doesn't it, gentlemen? And you can't help yourself.
Well, it's nice of you to sit in with them tonight.
Well, I'm moved. The music, the music makes me do what I do. The music is very inspiring. It drives you nuts, and it's good for you.
Right. Yeah. It's healthy.
It is.
Let's. You talk about in your book. I'm flipping through the book, and you have an opinion on fat people. Do you want to talk about that? Tell us your philosophy on heavy people.
Well, we could be funny about it because fat people are kind of cute, but it's the #1 cause of death in the free world is obesity and bad diets. And I'm just a guitar player, and I'm 52 years old, and I'm kind of limping and over the hill. But my family only eats what we kill ourselves. We eat venison and ducks and geese and quail, and it's so pure and natural and good for you.
You only eat. You don't go out and get a ring ding ever unless you trap one in the forest.
In fact, I've never touched alcohol, drugs, tobacco, or fast food. My idea of fast food is an elk. It's the best food in the world for you.
Right.
And I have
to say, you served up some venison when I was there, and I hadn't had it before. It was awesome. Delicious.
Conan was making little animal noises when he was eating at my house. It is the best food in the world.
But and also what you do is nice. Just to point it out, all the food that you harvest,
yes.
You also give to homeless shelters.
Yeah, we have a Ted Nugent United Sportsmen of America that literally produces over 20 million with Safari Club International, a bunch of hunting groups. We get together, and there's so many deer running through Max's garden in New Jersey and everywhere else in America that we harvest a surplus of these animals, and we distribute this pure organic protein to homeless shelters. We won some awards from the Salvation Army, and there's no better food in the world, and the homeless and the needy people really appreciate the good. In venison, there's never been E. coli, never been salmonella in a pheasant ever. And this is just a reminder that the good Mother Earth produces purity, man, and I eat it, and it's good for you.
I just didn't think the interview would go this way, but it did.
Yeah, well, it's not funny enough, but...
I didn't know. I didn't think we'd go there, but
it's true. It's
but important. We did, and no, I thought it was worth pointing out because you and I, we don't agree on certain views, but when I went over to your place, I thought there was a side to you that was responsible, the sharing the food with the homeless, and actually having sort of a responsible take on hunting.
Yeah, and it's the average.
I thought
it's average for the hunting community. But remember, rock and roll is supposed to be irresponsible. It's supposed to scare people.
Right.
I mean, it's intense, and people
except for ABBA, that scared no one.
That was not rock and roll.
Let me just mention, God's Guns and Rock and Roll is in stores now, featuring my photo, and Ted right now is going to play us out with his version, the Republican version of My Way.
No, I think Joe did a
Ted
good
Nugent,
job.
everybody.
I think he did a good job.